Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going over all the new additions to Season 4 in Week 3. Let's go! First up, we're going to talk about the new mythics. There is a new mythic that is Thor's, which is obviously his hammer. It comes crashing down like a Thor Junkrift. Now, as you may have already noticed, there are new mythics from Iron Man. He has his gauntlets, much like the beloved Dr. Doom's. He also has a weapon called a Unibeam. It shoots out of our chest as a giant beam of energy. Where do you get these new mythics, you ask? Well, in this place, of course. Stark Industries. What this update is named after. There is, of course, a ton of henchmen and an Iron Man boss to get those OP mythics. You can also find a Tony Stark car somewhere. Tony Stark has a nearby garage where he's said to modify the battle bus. Another thing he has, why does he have so many things, is his home. The cabin from Endgame is right here. And if you look in the basement, Stark is playing around with quantum physics. Remember those henchmen from last video? Well, they finally came together and are having an amazing dance battle. They must be best friends by now. Also, there are some signs around the map talking about some kind of super slurp juice. If you head to the very bottom of the map, you can find the genius creator of this slurp. He has an amazing presentation for his delicious delight, but something goes a little bit wrong. Moving on. There's a house on the map that is supposed to look like Ferris Bueller's house. And just like the movie, a red convertible fell out of the back window. Unlike the movie, though, a crane came to pick it up, but that fell down. A larger crane came to pick up the crane that was picking up the car, but that fell down, and now a giant crane has to come pick up a large crane that is picking up the small crane that is picking up the red car. Wow, great script writing, Miles. There's also a new game mode that is staying until the end of the season, but it's disabled on Switch for some reason. It's like the game mode Knockout from last season, but everyone has superpowers. There are actually unreleased mythics in here, so let's take a look at them. First is Storm's mythics, which pushes other players away from you in a giant tornado. There is a Black Panther mythic that, when used, absorbs damage and lets out an explosion of damage, depending on how much damage you took. The next is Venom's. It's a black Venom-type rope thing that pulls other players toward you. Next, we have some big ones. The double set of mythics seems to come from bosses, right? There are also 2 Wolverine mythics in this game mode, meaning he will come as a boss. One of them is his claws, and one helps you dash toward the enemy. There is also 2 She-Hulk powers. One where you jump really high, one is just her fists. Before I leave, I need to say there are some custom superhero skins in the item shop. Be sure to use someone else's creator code because we don't have one. A new item shop interface seems to be slowly rolling out, so keep an eye out for that. On screen is all of the new and old skins that should come to the item shop pretty soon. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, and if you're new, subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye!